Look, today we're gonna be spectating duos, and again, the purpose of spectating random players is to, or many reasons. One being just a simple fact that when you guys are playing passive, remember the bots that we spectate, those are the guys you're hiding from, and also to give you guys confidence that you're not the only one out there playing not the best of your ability. Everyone's got the potential to be a good player. You just have to start stepping it up. And I know with TTK and a lot of other factors, it's hard to get out there because you know you're gonna get shot once and die. I get that. But again, just try to develop a little bit of confidence. Let's see if we can find some enemies to kill us. This is not what I wanted to do. Oh, wait. I hear him. Hello? Hello? Bro, I hear you. Where are you? No, I'm scared. Starting off with Campos and Seabass. Campos and Seabass seem pretty aggressive. Campos in a 1v2 right now. Seabass lagging behind. Good reach out, to be honest. We get the knock. And that should be a team wipe. So each players are rocking 3 kills now. Seabass instantly dipping off, taking the zip. Again, momentum is the foundation of Warzone 2, unfortunately, right? Hopefully the Warzone 3 things will change, but because of the time to kill and just other factors, third party is a massive issue. So if you stay too long in an area, you're going to get collapsed just like I did here. And also, even if you don't get third party again, you're missing out on other opportunities of other enemies around you to take them out of the game. If you don't kill them, then they may kill you later. Great shots by Seabass right there. Compost over here pinging the enemy. And again, just a good separation of the teammate. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Everyone's always like, Savage, you always bitch about stacking, but then you tell us to play together. That's what I mean. If you're holding your boyfriend's nuggets as you're playing Warzone, you're doing it wrong. You might get some kills, you may get some wins, but at the end of the day, we all know you're still dog shit. So what you want to do in this situation, just like that, separate from your squad. Create a flanking factor to absolutely dominate the enemy squad. The enemy literally went crouch, was holding the angle. He had a decent shot on killing Campos, but Seabass is right there at the whole other angle to go ahead and shit down his biscuit. See, and again, notice this team's momentum. They notice somebody going for the stronghold. This is just a great lesson for you guys. Do not be afraid to challenge already taken strongholds. All right, so now we're in pursuit. So you can always chase an enemy if you want, but because of the hill and because people can just jump off, I don't know if I'd always recommend chasing. I will most of the time chase. But sometimes if you guys chase, you'll end up chasing an enemy right into his squad members or another team. And another factor is the fact that chasing can sometimes mess up your momentum. And this is a good example right here. Now, again, I'm not hating on them for chasing. I'd chase that motherfucker too, but it will slow your roll if you guys are going for kills, if you guys are trying to get your reps in. I, for one, can't respect players that run away in a video game, so I'm going to chase him and make sure I kill his ass. The fact that it's not looted, though, I don't believe he's here, so let's see what Seabass is doing. He may have did. Nope, he's coming too. All right, they're rotating maybe, possibly to the most wanted bounty. A lot of people get most wanteds because they want to get a squad mate back, but in duos, it doesn't make sense. If you want that extra loot, maybe fine, kind of. Still don't like it. Look at this third party right here. Great snipes by Compost. Notice how he's clearing the corners too, man. This is how you're aggressive, not just full sprint into the enemy team, right? If he just would have ran through that hallway and jumped that corner, he could have got shot. See how he plays this fight. We got a teammate down right now. Let's see if he goes for the distraction. I'd wrap back in the window, honestly. I'm surprised he's not while the enemy's rezzing. Oh shit, and another. Crazy. It's always amazing to me that people that play Warzone will sit on all these different buildings and all these different windows right fucking next to each other and not fight. Remember, we had the 2 guys inside observatory, the 1 guy outside observatory, 1 guy on top of the building, and 2 guys in the window. So a total of 6 players here, possibly 4 different teams, just sitting next to each other, not doing a damn thing. Seabass goes ahead and pushes in, got 1 enemy down, expecting another. Momentum is not just about moving fast. It's not just about playing aggressive, but it's about moving while in a gunfight. Dude, very few times. There are situations you want to hold angles. If you have no plates, if you're just straight up fucked. But that wasn't his case. Very few times do you want to just sit there and do nothing. If you want to hold the angle, he could have gone outside the door and literally held through both of those doors, or he could have possibly laid prone. But regardless, dude, I think reworking the building, maybe going back to the rooftop and trying to do a different play is a better option. There's always a better option than sitting in a fucking corner. Speaking of momentum, now, oh, we see a Glenn on top of the rooftop. I don't know if he saw it or not. Notice how he pulls his shoot in the tree line. That way the sniper can't get an easy shot on him. We talked about that in a few videos ago. It's something I do whenever I can. My last gameplay I posted, we literally talked about that. I think it was the last video I posted, actually. Just a little strat that will help you guys out. And honestly, we can push this fight, but because there's two on the roof and a most wanted left-hand side, again, I feel like there's multiple teams here. So if you're an aggressive player, by all means, you can push in here. But what I'd recommend is just going for, again, another gatekeep situation. We could have played where he was sitting at back at the building, or we could play, look at this guy. Or, saw the enemy at the top right-hand roof too. I don't know if you saw him or not. Look at this guy just jumping right on us. Look at that. Oh my God. Didn't even try to look down and shoot, just ran right at us. Crazy. Or we can get to the next zone and play the hill. And again, that fight there. So it's a 2v1 and he's pushed us by himself. Now, Yellow is doing a fantastic job of assisting and getting some shots off on the enemies. Let's see if Seabass can repay the favor. And it looks like he's able to deliver. Unfortunately, the AK's range is not the greatest in the world. And the damage at range is also not the greatest. He should be rotating to help his boy out instead of trying to go for the thirst. I think he'll still make, I don't know if he will, bro. He's got to go. He's got to smoke that shit out and get it. All right, so notice that the enemies are wrapping to the high left-hand side. They're trying to grab the high ground. Smart play on the enemies. Let's see how Seabass and them counter it. They'll probably just wrap back up utilizing smokes. I like the fact instead of just running up, he's looking, drops plates for his teammate. They know they're up here unless they're just sitting on the fucking ground, just hiding for dear life, which would not surprise me, honestly. And so after a long wait, here we are flip-flopped and still in the same position, but in a better gatekeep spot. All right, so here we are now in a different spot, but in a better position to gatekeep. He's stuck on the tree. And notice that even though they're aggressive players, they can slow it down and they can go into a spot where they can gatekeep enemy teams. Now, they're not keeping their eyes on the building, which is a little concerning, but there's still time on the clock. Now, what they do need to worry about is enemy wrapping far left. And I like the fact Compost is analyzing that, and he's rotating up, trying to get the better high ground, and he's anticipating that exact play. Unless the enemies are completely fucking morons, which not many players are, they're not going to run right at you. So, of course, the hard left-hand flank is going to be the play. I wish I could see how many kills they had. That'd be dope. Switch to Seabass. Now, look, even though we're down here sniping and the enemy team sniping at someone too, we can't get too complacent assuming the enemies won't look down on us and shit on us. That's going to be a decent spot. I wouldn't mind getting aggressive and taking that, because even when the zone pushes in, you can play a little bit of that building. Maybe we can even sneak a buy. This can be a very rewarding fight for us, or it can punish us. But again, I like to play the what if on the positive. Oh, fuck, Claymore. Dude, what a bitch. The dude literally was just sitting behind. I mean, it was smart, I guess, but he laid a Claymore and he just had an angle to hold it. But again, you can see the player skill difference because he wasn't even able to secure the kill even though your boy was cracked. Okay, unfortunately, the buy is going to be out. They could make a play for it still, and it looks like he's getting a little antsy. He might make a play for it. Remember, oh, it fucking hit something else. What a bitch. I'd throw another one down just in case, bro. All right, good job with precision. and just rotating away. Now notice how he played his gas mask right there. Honestly, great play. Just going for the buy, getting what he needed. And again, you see what team wins and what skilled player wins as opposed to the guys who used to laying down claymores and watching doorways. Now, while they're fighting this guy, they are getting sniped at enemy team from behind them. So when they jump off this hill, they're gonna have to smoke themselves out and rotate. What in the Nicki Minaj fucking pink shit are you doing? Shameful. Just flew right at us, dude. They even trying to go for like the roof or nothing. Okay, whoever's sniping is real bad at it. All right, but now both players are rocking 10. We got a 10 and 11. Here we are rotating out now, and again, we got a player that's in the building to our far right-hand side. You can see it on ping. Of course, they want to go for this building. They've got to double chow this guy and land on him instantly. This guy might be distracted by the fact of his own parachute noise, and he was, dude. That was just great timing right there. The fact that we were able to time our parachute landing with his was just premium. All right, we might pay the price right here. Ooh, oh, yep. There are two teams in this building and a team behind it. Seabass did a great job holding a rooftop. Now he's got to find a way to rotate the next zone. All right, here we are with a hard rotate. There's no cover, no concealment. This is a very hard push no matter who the fuck you are. This is a wide open circle minus that one building right there that has the 2 stories. That's going to be the fucking play. That's going to be a key position. We need to get our ass there now. I don't like the fact we don't have smokes, but there's not much we can do. To be fair, unless these guys are shooting at me, I don't think I'd shoot at them. What's more concerning is no one's in this fucking... Oh. There was someone in that building. Holy fuck. No! No way, dude. The Claymore take out this team. No way. I can't switch players mid while they're down. So we're in a unique situation where we're surrounded on all sides. Oh my god, dude. Drill charges, Claymores. It's Lethal City. Just a good fight, dude. Claymore on the staircase, or Betty. Ooh! Sucks to suck, camper bitch. Now this building right here was the greatest spot to get, but these players are so focused on camping they didn't even peek the windows. They let this team push from the bridge almost to the building before they even looked. I don't mind you getting to a building, but you go from holding a position to being a camping bitch on shit like that. Damn. And he closes the fucking door. Goat. It's a 1v1v2. It's a 1v2v2. I wish I knew how to do math. I don't know where fuckboy's teammates at. But right now, I don't blame him for taking... He needs to take gas damage. He's in a fucked spot. Not much he can do in this situation. He's got a smoke grenade. He can play this teammates. Yeah. Play the enemy smoke. Smoke out yourself. Oh my god. No. You're a crackhead. You have a smoke. Don't forget. Don't forget your smoke, daddy. No. No! He could have done it if the gas wouldn't have touched his butt.